end of his 3-day visit to India, President Obama began his day by laying a wreath at the site where revered Indian leader Mahatma Gandhi was cremated after his assassination. In remarks later to the Indian Parliament, Mr. Obama spoke about a vision he says the two nations can achieve together based on common interests.
For in Asia and around the world, India is not simply emerging. India has emerged. And it is my firm belief that the relationship between the United States and India, bound by our shared interests and our shared values, will be one of the defining partnerships of the 21st century. This is the partnership that I've come here to build.
Mr. Obama said the United States and India have a historic opportunity to define the century ahead and to promote common prosperity. He announced firm U.S. support for India's permanent membership on a reformed UN Security Council, though U.S. officials told reporters in New Delhi the process of Security Council reform will be long and complicated. On an issue of great concern to India, Mr. Obama said neighboring Pakistan has increasingly recognized the threat that terrorist networks pose to it and to those outside of Pakistan. He said the United States will continue to press Pakistan to do more, especially regarding the Mumbai attacks of 2008.
We will continue to insist to Pakistan's leaders that terrorist safe havens within their borders are unacceptable and the terrorists behind the Mumbai attacks must be brought to justice. We must also recognize that all of us have an interest in both an Afghanistan and a Pakistan that is stable and prosperous and democratic. And India has an interest in that as well.
A joint news conference earlier Monday with Prime Minister Manmohan Singh covered the U.S.-India economic relationship, Kashmir, and efforts to reduce India-Pakistan tensions, as well as nuclear nonproliferation and counterterrorism. President Obama avoided a direct response on Kashmir, but underscored the American view that India and Pakistan must find a way to reduce tensions.
I think Prime Minister Singh is sincere and relentless in his desire for peace. And so my hope is that both sides can, over the next several months, several years, find mechanisms that are appropriate for them to work out what are these very difficult issues.
Prime Minister Singh said India is prepared to engage with Pakistan to resolve all outstanding issues, but he had this pointed criticism for the government in Islamabad.
You cannot simultaneously be talking and at the same time the terror machine is as active as ever before. Once Pakistan moves away from this terror-induced coercion, we will be very happy to engage productively with Pakistan to resolve all outstanding issues.
On economic and business relations, President Obama said again that intensified U.S. investment in India will lead to job creation in the United States. Prime Minister Singh said India is not in the business of stealing jobs from the United States, and he called new business deals announced during Mr. Obama's visit a win-win for both countries. President Obama's next scheduled stop on his four-nation Asian tour is Indonesia, where U.S. officials say he will strike many of the same themes he did in India: the importance of Indonesia as an emerging democracy and economy, and its role in regional and global organizations. Dan Robinson, VOA News, with the President in New Delhi.